Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy, a Sainty DJ, and welcome back everybody to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved on the Ultimate Ark series. So let's start today with where we are. We're in the Redwood biome at the moment, so it's to the left corner of the map on Crystal Isles. So the reason we're here is because we're going to be placing down some tree saps. So tree sap collectors, sorry, and that way we can start collecting up tree sap to make sweet veggie cakes or other recipes. And the reason we need these badly is because we want to tame up an echidna, which is like a little snail, but to tame that we need sweet veggie cakes, and that's not something we have a lot of or any of, to be honest. And we also need to tame up the the ovis, so the sheep, and that's going to come in a lot of handy when we need some wool. Now it's going to take a while to actually collect up stuff, but we're also here today to tame up a Direbear, and we haven't found too many at the moment. I actually haven't found any creatures in this general area, so I'll have a look around. Just going to make a mental note of where this is. So it's about here. See if we've got some landmarks. Where the coral's sticking out, I think is probably the biggest one. Yeah, okay, sweet. And then now let's start looking for some Direbears. We're only looking for one at the moment, just a nice high level one. Fortunately, we don't actually have any honey for it or kibble. So we're doing it the old fashioned way, and we'll probably be using, I think we got crops on us, so we'll use that. But just gonna have a look around. I can't really find any creatures in this area. Gotta be really careful though with Thyla. Wonder if it's... do creatures not spawn around here? Having a tough time finding anything. That's weird. Surely stuff spawns around. Okay, there you go. We've got aloes. Alright, finding a few things. There we go. Kana over there. There are now stuff is spawning in. So we're going to be on the lookout for a Direbear. Nice high level one would be awesome. Hopefully we can run into one. I think we might actually find one. If we can pick it up, we'll take it back to the trap that we have at base instead of trying to build up a new one. But no, I'm really struggling to find creatures in the Redwood. It's weird, because I would think this would be like the dominant spot for Direbears to spawn, because on every other map they spawn in the Redwood. So I'm a little bit confused, but it doesn't seem to be much of anything spawning. Like one Diplo, some Gallimimuses, but nothing else. So we'll have a look around, see what we can find, but I'll let you guys know if we come across any. So yeah, we will BRBs. Alrighty guys, we are back, and it didn't actually take us too long. Found a few Direbears near the entrance of that honey cave, but I don't know if they're tameable. They all seem overly high level, but we did end up finding this dude here, a 150, I think it was male? Female. So that's going to come in a lot of handy. Now, I was going to just take him back to base, but then I realized that this is all honey in this big beehive or whatever it is, and we could just harvest it and then take some with us and use that. But we'll have to, I'm going to clear out the area because I'm pretty sure these Megatheriums get a bit aggressive. Oh, there's another one. Maybe there isn't. Oh, did we just gather sap doing that? Oh, that is weird. So we don't actually need tree saps. Let me... Oh, whoa. Hang on. Would it work if I do... Okay, so that must be a new feature part of... Oh, I thought that was L150, but no, it isn't. Of Crystal Isles, the sap comes out of the tree as well. Actually, is this a spike cave? Or is this the bee cave? Doesn't look like it. Is this just a whole different cave? Let me check. Oh, webbed. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. I don't think this is actually the right cave. Alright, let's have a look around. Try and find the bee cave then. Because it was up here. Up here somewhere. It's near here. Those big red crystals. Oh, okay, so it is pretty far. Well, we probably don't have to use tree sap collectors then if we can just collect it from trees by hitting it. I wasn't aware of that feature, so that's... Let me see. I feel like I can't, yeah. Where's the entrance? It's got to be down here. Let's have a look around. There it is. Okay, here we go. This is the bee. Oh, that sounded like a terror. Where are they? We're just coming in, doing a bit of visiting. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can get stuck on this, can't you? No? No. Maybe you can't. Alright, this is going to be pretty dangerous. We'll have to get in and out really quickly. So we do have divers down here. We've got some 145s. So these are normal level. Alright, I'm pretty sure just that. Oh, I have. Okay. Can we make sure you're really close? I'm really scared. I don't actually know. Alright, I'm out. Oh no! Oh wow. Oh crap. Oh, I can't actually get on him. Let's go neutral. Oh. Oh, I think we're gonna die here. Alright. That's fine, we can head back to base. And... Well... Oh, where's my bed? Okay. Oh, but we'll do this up, guys, and then, yeah, we'll see what's up. Okay, we're back. It didn't actually take me too long. Spawned actually pretty close, considering. But... Are they attacking? Oh, no. Go away. I mean, we all seem to be pretty good at the moment. Let me get my stuff. Alright, so we're good. Oh, that's tricky. That's... Did you get... You didn't even get damaged that much. Alright, did they actually destroy my armor? I think... No. Alright, sweet. So, did we get... We got to actually honey it out of something. We'll take that. We'll take everything. Back to base now. And we'll get the diver now. Now, that was over here somewhere. Because it was actually near a different cave that I didn't know existed. But that's basically how collect up sap now, and bee honey. So it's a lot more easier, but it's very dangerous. I wouldn't recommend doing it with a tame. I would honestly recommend just going in yourself, hitting it and running out and hopping on your tame. Because, I don't know, I just think it's a lot trickier to even have your tame in the vicinity. So you'll have to rush in, avoid getting stuck by the honey, and then just rush out. But that should be okay. So we... Let me see if I can actually pick him up, though. That was way too early. I think he's after me. No, 209 damage. Just one hit. No, okay, I actually can't trap him. Which means we'll have to do it on site, which is going to be quite annoying. So we'll have to make up. No, oh, yeah. But he came back. He came back as soon as we landed. We'll need definitely some stone. I feel like he'll squeeze past that. We definitely need that. Gotta wait for him to calm down, I think. Is he calm? He seems alright now. But we do need to start making down our foundation. So we're going to use stone because I'm fairly sure he can destroy wood. So we've got to be... We'll need to go near a stone of some sort. This one here. So the wyverns are also pretty much overweight. Let's chuck down our wood next to us so we can access that. That should be it. And we should be set now. But it's very tricky. That's kind of scary. I didn't know that we could actually collect sap from just hitting a tree. So that's definitely a game changer now. So we only need about 4. About that. And what else? I think some ramps, of course. Just need more wood. Let's place it about here. So this is just a quick and basic trap. 4 is definitely not enough. We need a bit of wood. Got that here, thank God. And boom. And then we can start placing down our ramps. So we're gonna attract him and make sure he goes up the ramps. We'll have to move the stone that's in our way. But once we get that, should be set. So we need at least 3 more of them. Sucks, I can't break that. We'll go here. There we go. Get rid of all our stone. Don't need that. And we're set. So this is just a basic trap. Quick and easy. And then this is very effective because we can get in and out with ease and the direbear won't be able to. So let's move this out of the way. Fortunately, we won't be able to take the stone with us. It's a fair bit of stone. Alright. Let's get going. Now we just got to find him. It's gonna be the tricky part. just gotta make sure, keep an eye on my trap. I'm not getting much luck finding him now. No way has he disappeared. But we're gonna be really careful. He does about 200 and something damage a hit. There's no way we lost him. There he is. Hang on, let me just make sure. It's going to be hard to actually, now that I think about it, kind of lead him in there. Not really on the right angle now. Alright. That should be good. And no passive. Alright, that is awesome. Alright, let me get the wyvern. Very lucky. The wyvern nearly went off. But just a basic trap, but it's very effective. Very cheap on materials. I was going to see if pillars would work, if I just did pillars, but I feel like he would have been able to squeeze through. But yeah, so I would highly recommend using this trap, as it's very cheap and very simply to make, and you don't have to go back to base or anything. You can just make it with the stone and wood around you. But he shouldn't take too much of these trank darts. Well, I'm hoping anyway. And he should be down very soon. But I think the tree saps that I did earlier, I might take them down, because now I can just come over here and destroy a few trees with the wyvern. And I only collect tree sap. So we can just do a massive farm with that. But I don't know if that's on every map. I'll have to check that out. That's something really cool and really new. I like how they've done these things. I think with the center, with the burnt trees, you can get charcoal off them. It's just getting the resources a bit easier without having to wait forever. So now that we have those charcoal trees, we don't have to wait to burn our wood. So I think they've done it with the sap as well, instead of having to wait for it to collect, because I'm sure at any point someone can just destroy it and take away all your tree sap. So this is a very effective way to do it. A lot easier. But I wish I would have known that before, instead of wasting the amount of metal I did to make the tree platform and the tree sap collectors. It's taken a while to go down. Glad I brought the extra trank darts. There you go, he's running now. Oh, I thought I got that. Oh no, I don't trust him at the same time. Or her, I should say. Let's go. Alright, this shouldn't take too many, sorry. That should be it. I think we're safe to go inside. If not, I'll just stay on the edge there. I reckon 2 more. Then we can start. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah. All the beehive, or the bee honey, sorry, has spoiled. There we go. 1 more should do it. So it's gone to the point where it's bloody now. I've never seen any dino get bloody off trank darts. Oh, please tell me he's, yeah. Ooh. But I would recommend trapping. I wouldn't do this on foot, just because it's a lot faster than a person, and of how many trank darts it takes. As soon as it tries to run away, you won't be able to keep up. There we go. about time. And I'm pretty sure we ran out of honey in this. No? Got a bit. That's it. I'll put some meat in them. Pretty sure berries are preferable over meat, but alright, that should do it. And I doubt she will take too many. Yeah, okay. Oh, I better actually check to make sure it is bee honey. Dodo Dex. So I use Dodo Dex. That's probably one of the best methods of checking what a dino's favorite food is. Let's go all info. Yeah, so giant bee honey. Its preferred kibble is superior, and actually prefers meat over berries. Alright. So this shouldn't take too long. I better actually make sure I go and get more honey, but I'm a little scared of doing that. Let's drop everything we have. Make ourselves a lot lighter. Good thing about tree sap as well is it doesn't spoil, so you can have it for quite a while. So we're just going to head back to the cave, and I'm going to try the method I should have done the first time around, and that's to... Oh yeah, so there's another entrance. But what I'll do, I'll park him out here, and we're just going to run. Simple as that. And there's not many around us. I just need to find one where I won't get stuck to it. I think that's pretty good. No, I'm getting stuck. So as soon as you get close, you get stuck. Okay. It's hard to know what to do in this situation, actually. Oh, it's such a risk. Let's just go in and hit some, get them out of the way. Is that knocked out? Oh, okay, so when we harvest bees... Alright, so this is probably the best way to do it then. Just gotta make sure you don't get hit by them. They got their, like, death animation. That's really cool. Alright, that should be it. We're out. And we have a fair bit of honey, and that will do. That's all we need extra. We just need a bit that won't spoil. But I feel like he only needs 2 honeys and he's up. Good thing is he's not far. So it was quick and easy. And he's up anyway, so let us see. So you were pretty much... Oh, you're 1 off. 1 level off a perfect tame, but that's alright. Let's get you up. Now we'll have to come back and actually tame up a bee. I'm hoping that bees are... Because I doubt you'll be able to tame the ones up in there, so we'll have to probably wander around the map to find one. We'll just leave the structure there and head back to base. And we'll make up a saddle and we'll give her a run for her money. Alright guys, so we'll head back and then we will be BRBs. Alright, so we're just heading onto base. And base is looking so much better. A lot of changes has happened over the last episode. I'll show you that in a second. So let's first place down a beautiful new Direbear. And welcome. We'll turn off toggle tag names. That's getting kind of annoying. But our greenhouse is taking off and quite rapidly. So we got... They're all a growthling. So I think we're going to start having some seed very soon. Or fruit, actually. But yeah, so we have all these. These are our berries. So we've got the narco berries along here. the back three, and then I'm pretty sure we got the armor berry, Mejo berry, Tinto, Azelberry, sorry, and that's our citronal, and then we got our Tinto, then our stem, and then we have our veggies over here. So long grass, Savaroot, that's Savaroot, and that's rock arrow. Okay, so that's really cool. And then we got, of course, our dung beetles, making sure. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's collect you up. And wait that up. This is all we gotta do. We just gotta keep going back and forth, loading it all up. So, deposit, deposit, deposit. And that should... I want to try and maintain the veggies, because they're a must. And probably our narco berries. Oh, they're fruiting now. Oh, that's really cool. So sweet. How you doing, bud? So you got a bit in you as well. Let's do that up. And yeah, they also produced a little bit of oil, but nothing too crazy. So let's do that, and over to these two, and that's it. That's alright. So I wonder if when we pick up the poo and we put it down, do they then pick it up? I just want to check this out. I'm not actually sure. When is it? No, I actually don't think they pick it up. So let's chuck it in you. Because I only put about 4 medium size in them, and that's how many fertilizer we got out of it. So it's coming very well. I think we got a bit in here. Not as much. I wouldn't recommend doing compost bins. I would recommend doing the dung beetle method, because that's just so much more effective. But over to the warehouse, we decided to put the raptors in there just so they're not all out there, and we've added the roof and our greenhouse walls, which has got us really close to that 85 mark, and we just need that mark so we can start making our vaults, and then we can have a lot more storage. Now in here is going to be more of a dino storage, so I'm thinking along here we're going to have just thatch floors, or some thatch ceilings it would be, and having dinos in their designated area. But I'm not too sure what we're going to do. We're going to do another second layer, so we're going to do the same pattern on the top. So we're going to have our dinosaur gate frames on top going around, and we'll have again our, what's that, I can't think of the name for them, the greenhouse walls, so they'll be coming up there. And I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this entranceway. I want to do something so it's not just one big hole, but we'll see what we can do. And we've got boots hanging around here. Let's pick you up, but we haven't had you for a while now. I actually just want to see you're okay with food. Yeah, you're fine. And now let's actually get our saddle for you. It's got she's got a fair bit of weight and health. Oh, that's cool as. Alright, so a Direbear saddle. I know we haven't unlocked it yet. It's a fair way down. Probably about here we'll start looking. I'm looking for, like, it's really, really big. Surely it's not after... Oh, there it is. So I'm pretty sure we have to make it in a smithy. No, here. Cementing paste and hide. And now we do have plenty of hide. There we go. Cementing paste though, on the other hand, I'm not actually sure. We've got the beaver over there just chilling, having the time of his life. Now in here should be our cementing paste if we have any. We barely have any left. Now, how much was it again? It was 100 we need. No, none in there. Alright, we've got to make some up. Just more stone. Alright, we'll collect up some stone and we can make some more. But I think that's going to be for next episode. But we also, let me just give you a little tour real quick. So we got this. This was on the ground at one point. Our fridge storage. I forgot to actually place in the spark powder and that. But now that we got that going and that's kind of all joined together, it looks really well. And that just connects very nicely actually. And we got the railings on top, and we'll have our refrigerators once we get them, because we don't need too many preserving bins. And then we decided to do our stairs going down and our stairs on this side going down, so it all connects up. So we can go for a little run over here, and we might even lift it up over here. I'm not too sure what we're planning to do, but I want to continue it along the back and have it kind of wrap around this area. But the dinos on the other end, they're starting to spawn a lot more frequently, and there's a lot more now. So there was Sarcos there at one point, and then we had barrier onyxes, and a lot of them, and they seem to be getting closer and closer. We haven't had any attack the base, luckily, but we need to set up some turrets or something like that to keep them away. So we'll have to find a dino, because I don't want to use the automated turrets. That's just going to be very expensive. So if we got a Velonosaur or something, then we can set them on turret mode. But I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Hope you all did enjoy. I had a lot of fun taming up our new friend. And now we found a new fast method of collecting tree sap. So we're going to be using a lot more of that in the future. So I hope you all did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out.